have a lot of beer games, beer pong, cornrow, beer relay, beer chug, and of course, the most awaited Beer 101 and basics about brewing. Thank you so much for playing.
People always used to ask me, why is craft beer expensive? You know, why doesn't it cost like your typical commercial beer? And the answer to that is actually very simple. So if you look at the image here on the screen, you'll notice that commercial beer and craft beer have a lot of the same properties and ingredients. So you've got the green stuff on top, that's your hops. You have the grains, which is the brown stuff, those are your malts. But commercial beers also have other things that craft beer doesn't have. And on the bottom, if you guys can see, if it's clear, that would be corn and rice. So why is craft beer expensive? It's because they don't add any ingredients in it to make the beer, kumbaga, matubig or cheaper. It's like comparing a McDonald's burger to a homemade burger, right? McDonald's burgers are still great, but sometimes you don't know what's in it anymore. But the homemade burger is more expensive, but you know exactly what's in it. So same with local craft beer back in 2013 when it was just starting out here in the Philippines. And the things that I really enjoyed about it were one, I always got it fresh. Second is that it had a wide array of flavors. So here in the Philippines, there are about 200 different local craft brew beer styles that you can actually try. So it's not just like, you know, your plain lager or your plain pilsen. There's a whole lot of flavors in the beer that you can try. And because there are a lot of flavors, you can pair it with food. So yes, very similar to wine. If any of you guys enjoy wine, you can actually do the same thing with local craft beer. You can drink a beer to enhance the flavor of the food that you're eating. And of course, it's an added experience. So while you're sitting down, you're talking about what you're drinking, you're talking about what you like, what you don't like, what you're tasting. And that's kind of the fun of being part of the local craft beer industry. Over 150 local craft beer breweries here in the Philippines already. So if you guys don't know where your local breweries are at, you are actually going to be surprised to find that there's probably a brewery in every tourist destination there is here in the Philippines. There's a brewery in Palawan, in Baguio, in Tagaytay. There's a brewery in Cebu, Davao, you name it. It probably has a small brewery. So if you guys enjoy the beer today, I encourage you to go and visit some of these breweries during your travels.
Hi, I'm Jaisal Paraiso, and for tonight, if you guys haven't tried our local craft beers yet, we have 5 beers available today. So we have the Katipunan India Pale Ale, we have the Joe's Brew Sunsweeper, we have the Bulol Pilsner, the Boondock Session Ale, and the Cruz Pale Ale. If you guys want to know more about local craft beers, please visit our website on www.thepck.ph.